What's up, everybody? Welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei, and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on NBIS stock, NBIS Group.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, guys, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. I have to admit that I made several breakdowns of this stock for my patrons, and I have to admit that this forecast came to fruition. On top of that, I will show you some fundamental news, and I will show you my medium and long-term projection in regards to this stock, and I will show you the most, let's say, the closest price action for this company if you want to benefit out of its upcoming price swings. So, and before we dive deep into all of these, guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Here are just a few of my trade results from the first half of October. But don't wait, this offer is available for a limited time only. Once the spots are filled, enrollment will close. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market. So guys, and let's begin with some fundamentals. If you tap on Google search bar NBIS stock and switch to new stuff folder, you will see several recent news, and I want to pay attention to just some of them. This article was published on the Monthly Fool just a couple of weeks ago, and it's titled AI Spending Cloud Soar to $4 trillion, two no-brainer stocks to buy now. And guys, here's the one of these no-brainer stock. It is NBIS Group. Let me quote you just some details about this company. NBIS Group offers the capacity customers to so desperately need, and it's resulted in explosive revenue growth in recent times. In the latest quarter, revenue surged 625% year-over-year to about $105 million. And the company's AI cloud business even reached positive adjusted EBITDA ahead of its expectations. Customers come to NBIS for access to high-powered graphic processing units or the AI chips necessary for key AI tasks like the training of models or inferencing the thinking process that helps the model solve complex problems. So customers don't have to buy their own GPUs and instead can rent this compute from the cloud service provider. This can save them both time and money. Meanwhile, customers also can opt for NBIS Managed Service, for example, MLflow for the handling of the machine learning lifecycle. All of this makes NBIS a company that could see tremendous demand as this AI infrastructure spending phase advances. And guys, one of the most recent news why NBIS had a substantial growth in its price is this one. Let me show you that they have, Microsoft bets $33 billion on neoclouds like NBIS to ease AI crunch. And definitely this type of major partnership are a game changer for these relatively small companies. And I have to admit that because of this, if you zoom out to a daily time frame, you can see that this stock has a substantial growth from 2022. And this was the time when NBIS became a completely separate company. You know that NBIS is some kind of spin-off out of Russian search giant similar to Google. It is Yandex, and at this time in 2022 they had quite separate routes, and that is why, guys, for now it is completely independent company that doesn't have any relationships with Russian government or any other Russian related companies. That is why you can rely on it without any obstacles at all. So let me show you some details from the, let's say, sentiment standpoint as well. Right here we are on appwisdom.io website, and this website tracks the activity of so-called Wall Street Bets community. And as you can see, NBIS Group is on the 6th place right now, and for the last 24 hours it gained 10 rows in this status. And I have to admit that NBIS Group is partially meme stock, because it is driven on top of its fundamentals, it is driven by the sentiment of the crowd, let's put it this way. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. First of all, guys, I want to show you a forecast for this stock for the upcoming year. And among 5 analysts, you can see that the average price target for this asset is $156, which is about 43% of upside potential. Even the lowest forecast for this stock is 125, which is still almost 15% of upside potential. And the highest price target is more than $200, which implies almost 90% of upside potential. So I have to admit that this stock is very bullish, especially in the light of the most recent contracts that it has on the table. And guys, because of the spin-off and previously, before 2022, it was the company that is pretty much Yandex, completely separate company. I don't encourage you to rely on any price action that happened before. You can see that we have 2022 right here, February 2022. Then we have some kind of jump to 2024, October of 2024. This means please rely on this movement alone. And let's take a look at this movement in details. Let's switch to 4 hours time frame. And guys, from the Elliott wave perspective, we potentially could have, this is our first wave, second, third, fourth, and extension in the fifth wave. But I made this forecast basically about 4 to 5 weeks ago. And the most recent price action makes me thinking that potentially I was wrong with this breakdown. And I want to show you a quite different breakdown. We definitely have, let's delete these internal waves. We definitely have this movement to the upside as an internal third wave. And in this case, this might be the first wave. Second, this entire wave is the third one. We are seeking the bottom of the fourth, and we have to have one more leg to the upside to complete the fifth wave. But from this bottom, guys, we have another one to set up in the shape of a leading first wave diagonal. And in this case, guys, we have 1, 2. The top of the fifth wave will be only the top of the third wave on a bigger scale, then again fourth wave to the downside, and fifth wave that will hit much higher targets. And I cannot identify this top yet, as long as we don't have this top and this bottom. But in general, I have to admit that this should be a primary count. In general, I have to admit that the highest price target might be much higher than $200. But for now, guys, let's focus on the most recent price action, and let me explain you where we might land. Wait a second, let's delete this tool. Where we might land to complete the bottom of the fourth wave. And to do so, I have to pull Fib retracement tool from this bottom to this top. And guys, crucial levels for the bottom of the fourth wave, crucial level is 0.5, because if it breaks this level, the likelihood of its impulsiveness in the fifth wave becomes not so high. That is why, guys, the level of 0.382 at $103.8 is the first point of control. and 0.5 at $92.04 is the second one. And in between these two price targets, we have a round number by itself, $100, which might be the psychological border on the path of the price action. That is why, guys, this is the range where we might see the trend reversal in the medium-term perspective for NBIS, and from which we might have another leg to the upside. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium